Hello, and welcome to this new episode of Uncle Tone's Divinations. This morning we are looking at the energy for you for January the 15th, 2026. It's also a timeless reading, so if you feel guided to listen to this video at a later time, you still should be able to find some information, a message to help and guide you on your destiny's path. Let's start our ritual by lighting a second candle so that we temporarily anchor in your ancestors and spirit guides, so that they can join my ancestors and spirit guides to bring you this message that I hope will be positive, constructive, ameliorative. Very well, let's see. What's the energy for you this morning? What message needs to come? Yeah, we're going to be using the light Chamans tarot, doing a Celtic cross spread. So as always, please remember to use your intuition and discernment. Remember that not every reading is your reading, so take what resonates and discard the rest. That being said, let's start. Can we have a first card, please, to speak about the person of importance? Yeah, thank you. Can we have a second card, please, now, to speak about the obstacle or the challenge to overcome? Thank you. The third card now, please, to speak about the conscious influences. Okay, thank you. Can we have a fourth card now, please, for the subconscious roots? Thank you. Can we have a fifth card now, please, for the past energy? Thank you. And can we have a sixth card now, please, for the future energy? Thank you. Can we have the seventh card now, please, for the attitude? Okay, thank you. The eighth card now, please, for the environment. Thank you. The ninth card now, please, for the hopes and fears. Thank you. And can we have the 10th card now, please, for the most probable final outcome? Thank you. Here we go. Let's see the energy that is going to be pushing you through this energy this morning. The Empress, mid-deck, the 10 of air, so 10 of swords, under the 10 of air, the 9 of earth, and under the Empress, the Queen of air, so Queen of swords. Interesting. Let's see the first card, the person of importance. The 4 of water, so 4 of cups. Yeah, you've been refusing relationships, friendships, love offers. You've been pushing those relationships aside. There's something about, it's not really insatisfaction, it's knowing that those relationships are not aligned with you. It's like the universe is testing you, bringing you friendships and love offers to test your ability to feel your intuition and listen to it, to decipher which relationships are good for you and which one are not good for you. I do feel that maybe you're passing more opportunities than you need to. It's like this energy that is linked to some past trauma or past heartbreak that makes you have a hard time to trust people, or to trust that not everyone is there to try to deceive you or to hurt you. Yeah. Let's see the obstacle, the challenge to overcome. The Two of Air. This unhappiness, this energy in which you are that makes you not trust others, that makes you kind of isolate yourself, is blocking you. There is some communication, some clarity, some information that you have or that is available around you that could help you with this open hand, that could help you make a choice, that could help you unstuck yourself. If you were to choose to give this person this energy, this incoming communication, to open your hand, to open your heart. But let's see. Maybe there's a good reason why you are still undecisive, why you are still blocked. Maybe you feel that this energy is not the correct one. We'll see later. The conscious influences, the Five of Fire. Yeah, you're quite aware that you are in some form of struggle. You are in an enviable position that makes others try to compete with you, or that make them try to slow you down, to bring difficulties on your path. They're trying to prevent you from reaching your full potential. Let's see the subconscious roots. The Two of Earth. So, Two of Air, Two of Earth, 22 might have a special meaning for you, or might be of significance regarding this Five of Fire. This energy that's competing with you. Maybe it is the age of the person, the energy that is trying to compete with you. Doesn't seem like you are fully aware that you really have to make a choice. You are at this point in your life where you need to listen to your intuition, to your guidance, to plan a path towards your dreams, your goals, towards what you want to achieve. Even though there's energies, people that are competing with you. You have to find a way to circumvent those energies, to push them aside, or just to completely change the direction where you are going. Let's see the past energy. The 9 of air. Yeah, this past energy. We'll get to this 10 of air through the reading. So in the past there was much anxiety, much dark thoughts. Maybe an energy that was very depressing. Felt like you couldn't see clearly. You couldn't, not even that you couldn't see clearly, this energy was trying to keep you from wanting to see clearly, from wanting to clear your head. It's an energy that tried to keep you kept you depressed, kept you kind of prisoner of dark thoughts. Yeah. Not such a good energy actually. But I understand why you are in the 4 of water, since you've been in this 9 of air energy in the past. Yeah. There's still some work that needs to be accomplished in your subconscious, in the reprogramming of your conditionings, the reprogramming of your inner thoughts, to go from negative thoughts to a more positive mindset, to unstuck yourself. Yeah. Let's see the future energy. The 10 of fire. So we have the 10 of fire, the 10 of air. 10-10 might have a special meaning for you. Seems like in the future you will need to put in all of your energy to work as hard as you can, because you will be burdened. I feel it's the remnant of this 9 of air energy, and this 2 of air also. It's like I feel you might have stayed in this undecisiveness, in this lack of direction, lack of using your free will. You've been pushing away or further in time the need to take a decision, to take a stand. The good thing with this 10 of fire is that it's the last of the numbered fire energy, so it also means that as you go through this energy, you will reach the point where you will lay down this burden, you will release this energy. It's not energy in which you can stay for long. So it's a transition energy, let's say. Let's see the attitude. The hangman. Yeah. You feel like it's with this 2 of air, this blocked energy, this incapacity to make a choice. You feel like your life is on pause. You are at a standstill. You're waiting for some form of insight, from some form of message that you would see or feel in the physical around you. You're waiting for something outside of you. But when we have a choice to make, yes, we have a choice to make about something or somebody that's outside of us, but what needs to be taken into account to make a decision, to make the right choice, is found within. It's not found outside of you. I feel that's why the energy is going from these 5 of fire to the 10 of fire, because it's more and more, it's harder to withstand this weight. Feels like a longing. Yeah. Let's see the environment energy. The page of air. So in your environment, there's an energy, a person that is young, that is really ready to learn, ready to communicate. That wants to bring you some information. We'll see later what that's all about. But I feel that what this page is bringing, it's like he's holding in his hand an ace of air, to combine with this 9 of air, to reach this 10 of air there. Yeah, kind of bringing the last nail on a mental coffin. Let's see your hopes and fears. The Queen of Earth. So you hope to be in a position where you can receive the abundance that you need, not only for yourself, but also to be able to sustain, let's say, a family, to be like the ultimate working mother or father that is working and that is also nurturing his family, his loved ones. Let's see now the 10th card, the final outcome. The 6 of fire. Well, that's better. So success, recognition, accomplishment. Feels like you will be able to lay down this burden that comes from the past. You will reach this Empress energy. You will reach this state of sovereignty, of creative and intuitive sovereignty over your life, over your for your material life, over your manifestations. You will, it's this 2 of air with the 4 of water, this Queen of air energy. You will be able to protect your heart by saying what needs to be said, by seeing clearly through those 9 swords, through this incoming sword that is trying to bring some form of an ending to your abundance. Let's get some more information. Let's dig deeper in this energy. The Everyday Tarot. I want to know about this page of air in this environment. And we have a card to specify what's this energy. What do we need to know? Thank you. We have the Knight of Pentacles. Yeah, this Page of Air is somebody that's hardworking, that's that's planning, that's implementing some form of plan. It's like a chess piece on a chessboard. Chessboard, not chessboard. And we have another card, please, to speak about this Page of Air, Knight of Pentacles energy. What do we need to know? Okay. Well, there's a Tower. And there's the Five of Swords. So, Five of Fire, Five of Swords, 55. Might have a special meaning for you. Yeah. I feel this Page of Air, this young energy that's trying to learn or to bring some form of communication. I feel it's more that wants to bring an information or a communication. It's a plan that he's undertaking, he or she is undertaking, but it's a masculine energy, so it's a more active energy, hence the bringing of the communication towards you. But it's a plan that is set in motion to try and break your foundation, to bring this fifth sword to your four swords. I feel that this Four of Water, Two of Air, you're not taking in new relationships, new friendships, or new love offers. You're quite unsatisfied, untrusting of incoming relationships. So you're more in the Four of Swords energy. You're more at peace within yourself. You feel calm, content. You're quite stable. You've been in the Nine of Air in the past, but now you have reached this Four of Swords energy, and this person wants to bring you a fifth sword to try to get you in a win-lose conflict, to try to kind of continue to put fire in this Five of Fire, to keep you in this competition, to keep you in this energy where you feel like you always have to work harder and harder, never really reaching a goal. Yeah. Trying to steal your crown. Yeah, bringing this fifth sword with this Nine of Air to get this Ten of Air, to put an end to your abundance. Your abundance here is your inner peace. It's the abundance of your soul. Yeah, mid-deck, still the Five of Wands. See? This energy wants to surround you with conflict, to get you to compete with it. Yeah, exactly. But you being in this Four of Swords, Four of Water, Two of Air energy, you're actually this King of Pentacles. You're this confident masculine energy. You are doing everything you can to attract and manage wealth. Maybe you are even building a business or starting a business. with the Seven of Pentacles energy. You know you have to work to receive in the future the fruit of your labor, this Queen of Earth energy. You hope to be able to receive it in the future, so you are putting in the work, but this energy here in your environment is trying to bring an end to your endeavor. Can we have a card, please, to get some more information on this Ten of Fire, the future energy? The Eight of Pentacles. Can we have another card, please, for this Ten of Fire, Eight of Pentacles energy in the future? Yeah, thank you. The Knight of Cups. And can we have a last card, please, for this Ten of Fire, Eight of Pentacles, Knight of Cups? Thank you. The Five of Cups. Under the deck you still have the Five of Wands, so Five of Fire. Mid deck, the Wheel of Fortune. Under the Wheel of Fortune, the Knight of Swords. And under the Five of Wands, the Queen of Cups. I instantly felt siren energy. Maybe there's a feminine energy that's trying to get in your ear, that's trying to keep you stuck in this conflict. Five of Wands, Five of Cups, still 55. But in the future, yeah, this burden, this intense energy you'll have to output, to exude. So that you can really learn to leverage your determination, your inner will and power, working, well, very hard and very long. I told you before that it's energy you cannot withstand for long, but actually I feel like you will have to stay in this energy for quite a while in the future. Kind of to work on yourself, to work on your ability to stand your own, stand your ground, to, yeah, it's like to irradiate your unconditional love, your soul's innate charm, your ability to, well, to be in love with love, to want to go towards love, even though in the past love has been trying to break you, to block you. Love has been a source of sadness and disappointment, but your soul still wants to go towards love, even though it brings you this sadness, this disappointment. Maybe there's a lesson here about learning when it's time to move on. Maybe to let go of limerence. Yeah, to let go of this siren energy, the false beauty that tries to lure you, only to block you, to compete with you, to get you to learn, to be quicker, to take actions, to reconnect to your drive, to your ambition, so that you can change the cycle, so that you can make your wheel of fortune turn in your favor. Yeah. What do we need to know? Yeah. Can we have a card, please, for this Hangman energy? Thank you. Well, this Ace of Swords, yeah. You are waiting for a breakthrough, for a new way of thinking. You're waiting to receive a new information, new knowledge, some truth. Though I'm not sure that this page of air is the one that's gonna bring you this Ace of Swords, even though he's trying to deceive you with a sword in his hand, trying to bring a tower. Under the deck you have the Star. Mid deck, the Queen of Wands. Under the Queen of Wands, the Queen of Pentacles. Already have two queens and a star. We have this Empress. Yeah. And under the Star, Seven of Wands. Yeah. I feel that this Hangman energy, this attitude that you have of waiting for this intuition, this idea, this breakthrough, this communication, this pause in which you are right now in your life, awaiting for insight, awaiting for some change that you could perceive in the energies in the universe around you. You are kind of willfully putting yourself in this energy. It's like you are at a electric vehicle recharge station on the karmic, metaphoric side of things. It's like you are purposefully not staying stuck, but awaiting the right time to make a decision, to make a choice, to unhang yourself. So you are waiting in this Two of Air, Hangman energy, for this breakthrough energy, for this new way of thinking, of seeing things. You're not seeking clarity, you're just waiting for clarity to show itself. So there's the energy here that's very patient, that's very calm, like this Four of Swords. You're waiting for this clarity, from this breakthrough. Out of care for a family member, for some responsibility that you feel towards a family member. Yeah. Because you want to allow some time or the possibility for this family member to create growth, not for you, but for his or herself. And you're also waiting for the right time for you to open up. It's like there's this energy that's trying to see when's the most balanced time, the most balanced time between you giving time to this family member to grow, to evolve, to gain some knowledge, and to show it in the physical, and your need to unhang yourself and to open up to others again, to become this social butterfly that you have always been before you were burdened by those 9 of air, those 9 swords, those dark thoughts. You know that you are kind of recharging your batteries, you are soaking in the energy karmically from those energies that are trying to bring you towers, that are trying to compete with you, that are trying to get you stuck. You're not really stuck, you're just... It's like a cat that is faking to take a nap so that birds will lower their guard and be more trusting, and will start to eat the worms in the grass near where he is, so that when the time's right he can pounce, he can take this sword, to defend himself from people that want what he has, from those people that are trying to bring this conflict, that are trying to steal his cup, not his cup, but his crown, but maybe his cup also. You're in this energy because you are aligned with your soul's faith. You are taking the inspired actions that you feel guided to take. And let's do cards just for fun. I was gonna ask, okay, I'm gonna take them. I was gonna ask, can we have a card for this 6 of fire, this accomplishment, this newfound confidence, this acknowledgement from others of the path that you have successfully walked, or that you are successfully walking in the future. So we have this 2 of cups and the King of Swords that came together for the 6 of fire. And under the deck, the 6 of Pentacles. 6 of fire, 6 of Pentacles, 66, yet another double. A double as in 2 cups, as in unconditional love, deep connection, soulmate. Feels like you will be successful in receiving this unconditional love from this soulmate, because you will have had the patience, the faith to stand still and to wait for this incoming communication. To wait for the right communication, not the one that tries to deceive and break you, but the one that will be clearly sent from God, clearly sent from the divine, that will allow you to stand in your truth, in your authority, that will bring you loyalty, that will bring you equal give and take, reciprocity. See, those two people on the lower part of the Six of Pentacles are a bit like those two people in the Two of Cups. They are kind of intertwined, exchanging energies, exchanging manifestations with one another. They are keeping the balance together. Yeah. Still the Queen of Wands, mid-deck. And the Seven of Pentacles under the deck. Under the Six of Pentacles, the Seven of Wands, Seven of Wands, Seven of Pentacles, 77, another double. Feels like this soulmate is not just any soulmate. It feels like it's a divine soulmate. It's a real twin flame, not a twin flame that brings this spark and this disconnection afterwards, but the real twin flame, the one that is a real mirror of your soul, that is already intertwined with your soul in the spiritual. Yeah. Interesting. We're gonna be taking a card from the Your Soul's Voice Oracle. So let's see. What does your soul want to tell you to close up this reading this morning? What do you need to know? What would you benefit from knowing on this journey? Yeah. Respect. This breakthrough, this Ace of Swords, this patience, this faith. It is as much respect for yourself, knowing not to take relationships that are not aligned, that are not right for you, as it is respect towards this soulmate with whom you will be joining in the future. Yeah. There's no more space on this table. Yeah, I'm gonna put it, well, here. That's okay. So there's something about freeing yourself from the pain, the heartbreak that is steering this Nine of Air, this sadness, this anxiety, this depression, this fiery energy that keeps you in negative thoughts instead of helping you align with unconditional love. There's something here. You are guided to release, to free yourself from this energy that's a false twin flame, that is actually an opposite mirror energy of your soul. That's not the right mirror of your soul. It's a false twin flame, whereas you are supposed to be with a real twin flame. Yeah. This breakthrough, this sword, is the same. This truth, this breakthrough, will bring you clarity, will remove this sword from your hands, will remove this pain. But this pain was also necessary, that was also useful to help you open your third eye, to fully reconnect to your spirituality, to find within yourself this unconditional love, so that you could really radiate this unconditional love fully, so that it could shine right through you, so that it could create this aura that's going to be magnetizing, that's going to be bringing towards you this true twin flame, this eternal soulmate, this unconditional love. No? Okay, so this is the message we had for you this morning. I hope it has brought you some information, a message to help and guide you on your destiny's path for your highest and greatest good, and for the highest and greatest good of all of creation. I thank you for your presence with me this morning. I hope you have a very beautiful and blessed day, and I'll see you soon. Thank you.